15 years ago, I stood at the altar, heart pounding, utterly convinced I knew what love meant. Love was grand gestures, passionate declarations, a whirlwind of romance. Today, with 15 years of marriage under my belt, I realize how much my perspective has shifted. Love isn't a constant high. It's the quiet comfort of knowing someone has your back. It's not about avoiding storms, but weathering them together. The early years were a whirlwind of new experiences, learning to navigate life as a unit. There were disagreements, misunderstandings, times when the fairy tale seemed miles away. But through it all, we learned to communicate, to compromise, to appreciate our differences. Over time, the grand gestures gave way to something deeper, more profound. Love became less about fleeting emotions and more about unwavering commitment. 15 years in, I can confidently say that love is less about the wedding day and more about the journey that follows. Love isn't always about grand pronouncements or extravagant gifts. Sometimes it's about the small, seemingly insignificant gestures that speak volumes. It's about noticing when the coffee jar is empty and quietly brewing a fresh pot. My wife, for instance, has a knack for knowing when I'm feeling overwhelmed. She often surprises me with a simple act of service, making my favorite meal or offering a listening ear. Similarly, I've learned that expressing love for her often means paying attention to the details. Love resides in these everyday actions, in the quiet gestures that demonstrate care and thoughtfulness. It's about recognizing that true love thrives not just on grand gestures, but on the consistent, heartfelt expressions of affection woven into our daily lives. We are bombarded with images of idealized love in movies, books, and music. These narratives can set unrealistic expectations for what love looks like in reality. Real-life love is messier, more complex, and infinitely more rewarding. It's about navigating the challenges of daily life together. Work deadlines, household chores, financial anxieties. It's about accepting our partner's flaws and imperfections, recognizing that we are all works in progress. Real-life love isn't about finding a perfect match, but about choosing to love someone, imperfections and all, day after day. The beauty of real-life love lies in its authenticity and its ability to withstand the test of time and emerge stronger. Life is filled with ups and downs, moments of joy and times of adversity. It's during the challenging times that the true strength of a relationship is tested. True love isn't about shielding each other from pain, but about standing side by side, offering unwavering support. I remember a particularly difficult period a few years ago when I faced a professional setback. My wife, without missing a beat, became my rock. She listened with empathy, offered words of encouragement, and reminded me of my strengths. Similarly, when she faced a health scare, I strived to be her pillar of strength. I accompanied her to appointments, researched treatment options, and took on extra responsibilities at home. These challenging experiences served to strengthen our bond. True love isn't about avoiding the storms, but about facing them head-on, hand in hand. Looking back over the past 15 years, I am struck by the intricate tapestry we've woven together. It's a tapestry woven from countless shared experiences, from the mundane to the extraordinary. It's in the everyday moments, sharing morning coffee, discussing our days, laughing together over silly inside jokes. It's in the adventures we've embarked on, exploring new cities, hiking scenic trails, creating memories. We've celebrated triumphs together, career achievements, personal milestones, the simple joys of watching our children grow. Through it all, our love has been the constant, the thread that binds us together. The tapestry of our life together is a testament to the power of shared experiences. 15 years into this extraordinary adventure called marriage, I find myself reflecting on the true essence of love. It's not the fleeting excitement of new love, nor is it the idealized portrayal of romance in books and movies. True love is far more profound, more resilient, more deeply rooted in the everyday moments of our shared lives. It's about choosing kindness day after day, even when we're tired or stressed. It's about offering grace and understanding, recognizing that we are all flawed individuals. True love thrives on affection, both big and small. Ultimately, love is about genuine care, a deep-seated concern for our partner's well-being. And that, I believe, is the most beautiful truth about love.